Hey everyone, welcome back to my garden. So this is the part 2 of how to fertilize roses in early season. In this part 2, I gonna fertilize roses in the ground. So let's do it now.
Today is a sunny day, very beautiful day. It looks a lot like spring just coming. Daffodils and crocuses start blooming here and there now in my garden. So it is actually a good time for me to demonstrate how to fertilize roses in the ground. For roses in the ground, as my opinion, it is a bit simpler way to fertilize and take care than roses in container. I have here ground pincet margarita climber and boscabel. Actually, this is my second boscabel. So let's get started with these two roses for an example. As same as roses in pot container, I gonna make sure it is clean before I'm working on it in the next step by removing every debris on the ground from the last year first. Now the ground is clean. We're gonna prepare for the next step by using the rake and scratching the ground around the plant. The idea here is you want to loosen up the top layer of your soil, and when you put the fertilizer down, it is easily mixing in the soil and gradually penetrate deeply in the root ball area throughout the growing season. Next step, we are going to be spreading fertilizer. In this case, I'm using chicken blast fertilizer, but basically you can use any organic stuff, just like alfalfa bullet, but guano, any rose food is good as well. And sprinkle around the rose canopy drip line. Keep in mind, don't go too close to the rose trunk because first, the main root of your rose is just around the drip line. So when the fertilizer goes down, the root can reach quickly and absorb all the nutrients available around that area right away. Second is if the fertilizer touches the new basal shoot, it is high chance to burn the newly growing. And again, before fertilizing, please carefully read the label from manufacturer to have a proper amount of your fertilizer. As I say, I always go a little bit lighter than label recommendation for safety. For my roses here, I'm just using 2 or 3 scoops and spreading evenly around each plant. Once I've done with the spreading fertilizer, I gonna use my hands with the gloves on and scratching around and mixing all the fertilizer well inside the topsoil, something like what I'm doing here. So after a short time, the nutrients will be available for the plants can be using in the new season. The last step for fertilizing roses in the ground, I gonna give a good layer of top dressing for each plant. So basically you can use anything just like compost, cow, sheep, chicken, mushroom manures, With this top dressing layer, it will help the plant to retain the moisture, and at the other hand, the organic matters will break down over time and add in the nutrients to your soil. Keep your soil always healthy throughout the season. Actually, there are a lot of benefit if you use compost as a mulching layer for your plants. It is not only keep your soil always high humidity, but also enrich the soil. And in some studies, they always say compost mulching helps to decrease pest damage and increase the plant productivity as well. So now all my roses are ready for the new season. I may be having a light fertilizing one more time after their spring flush. And when they enter to the hot summertime, I just feed them with the liquid fertilizer, just like fish emulsion, kelp, seaweed, every 2 or 3 weeks. You also can alternate with the medical grow liquid fertilizer as well if you don't have those organic stuff handy. So there you go. Before I'm wrapping up this video, I just want to say same thing with the roses in pot container. When you've done with your fertilizing, please just give them a good drink. If you don't see any rain in your weather forecast in couple days, so thank you for your watching. Hope this video will help everyone in some way regarding taking care your roses in early season. Please consider to subscribe and hit the like button for coming videos. So bye for now.